and welcome back to my channel. As you can see by the title of this video, I am doing a get ready with me. Now this is actually my first get ready with me, so I was a bit like panicky because I didn't know what to do, but I think I'm just gonna yabber on because that's what I do best. I have a I talk a lot. So yes, I am doing a get ready with me because I am going to see Westlife. I am so excited. I saw them on their farewell tour, which was, I can't remember when that was actually. But yeah, I went to see them on their farewell tour, so I was like, I have to go see them for their 2020 tour. So I am so excited. Marco's coming with me. Feel like he doesn't want to, but he's come with me anyway. So I thought I would sit down, get ready, and just chat with you guys. I've got their music on very, very quietly, so I can't really hear it that much, but I always have to listen to music when I get ready. It's just a thing that I do. I feel like it's a thing that most people do, to be fair. But yeah, I wanted to do a get ready with me today and sort of show you the look that I'm going for. I think I'm going to go for a pink eye if I can pull it off. I've done it before. I've got two palettes in front of me. I'm going to try and like pull off a nice pinky eye because I'm actually wearing this bodysuit to go out. I just thought I'd put it on now because I'm going to do my collarbone and whatnot, and I'm wearing like a blackened really light brown skirt. I'll show you at the end, but I feel like a nice pop of colour would look really nice with this outfit. So I've actually already done my hair. I thought I'm going to do that first so it doesn't go wrong, and I've already done my eyebrows. Don't know if they're level or match, but I'm just going to go with it. I'll sort it out at the end if not, but I like to concentrate on a few little bits. So I've done like my eyebrows and my hair, like I said, just to get them out the way, and now I can just talk and get everything else done. Now, I am no makeup artist, so apologies if you think I'm doing things wrong or using the wrong things, wrong brushes, whatnot. I don't have the best products or the best brushes or anything like that, so I'm just going with what I've got, what I'm used to doing. So apologies if you think it's wrong or I'm doing anything wrong, but yeah, I'm just gonna go straight in. I've already like primed and whatnot my face, so I'm all ready to go, and let's get straight into it. I'm gonna start with my eyes today because if it goes wrong, because I'm trying out the pinks, I can always just start again, like take it off and just start again. So I'm going to start with my eyes. So I have this MUA palette, and I'm going to open it. I'm actually going to go for this pinky shade here because it is, look how beautiful that is. It's so pigmented and looks amazing. So I think I'm going to have that like on my outer eye. So I'm going to have that like coming up a bit. And then I have this good old Primark palette. And this is the Rose Quartz, I think that says. And again, this has got some really nice shades in it. So for this one, I might use like a sort of shimmery pink maybe. It's really light, or got a bit of a rosy gold colour. I'm not too sure yet. I just know that I want to use this bright pink because I've used it before and I absolutely love it. I feel like it makes my eyes pop so much. You can just hear Marco on the Xbox shouting. The thing with us is he takes literally about 10 minutes to get ready. I've been getting ready for about an hour now because I've done my hair, but I've also been texting and watching things on Netflix, so I have been a little bit distracted. But I always like to get ready a little bit earlier because Marco tends to rush me. He's a rusher. So I wanted to start really early so that when he's ready, he can't be like, come on, we need to go, blah, blah, blah. We're going to Birmingham, so obviously we need to be out of the house in about an hour and a half, 2 hours maybe. I know I'm sort of going to talk, but I'm going to have to look at my mirror because it's right in front of me. So yeah, this pink is amazing. It is so pigmented, but the thing with me is I find that I hate my eye look until my whole face is done. So at the moment I'm probably just gonna be like, I hate it, it looks crap. But then once my whole face is done, then I know that I'm gonna love it. And I like being brave and going with a nice pop of colour every now and again. So as you can see, that is really like pigmented and I love it. And again, I'm glad I'm sort of starting with the eyes so that anything that drops off I can just sort of wipe away with a pad. I can just about hear my music. Just about. Oh, this is a good one. That sunshine. Dog's barking again. And I'm actually so proud of myself. This was sort of a last minute book sort of thing. I was trying to persuade Marco for months that I really wanted to go, and I think we booked it last month, like start of last month I think, maybe, I'm not too sure, but I know it was pretty recent when we booked it. And it was before the tour started, and I've done so well. I haven't seen any spoilers for any songs they sing. I just want it to be a surprise. Obviously, I'm a big Westlife fan, so I know all the songs off by heart, so I'm prepared and I'm ready to go. But I have no clue what songs they sing. Obviously, I'm guessing they sing their 2 new songs and like all the old ones, but I don't know what songs they've selected to sing. So I'm very excited to see what they sing. I'm very excited. I've seen pictures of like other people's pictures of them and they look amazing, so I'm so excited to try, and I'm gonna get stopped because they're coming in the room. Hello. I think I might have spoiled your plan for my birthday.
Why?
Well, maybe not spoiled it.
Then why?
Something popped up on the map.
What? No, you didn't. I didn't Google anything. So you won't know, so that's all good. Come on, Lou. I promise I didn't Google anything.
So if I tell you something,
Well, quick, because you're gonna wee.
Paris.
No. But how did that pop up? But I swear to God it's not, I swear. But how did that pop up?
I don't know, I clicked something to finish watching something on Netflix and it popped up.
No, I swear to God, I swear. I promise. Come on, Lou.
I'm going to keep this bit of the clip in because, yeah. So Marco's planning something for my birthday, which isn't until November, so we're very far away from that yet. But he won't tell me what it is because I was planning on doing a treehouse thing because my parents are planning on coming down. So I was planning on doing like a treehouse, like sort of log cabin sort of thing. So it'll be in November, be like nice and cozy. Like the dog can come and all of that stuff. And then Mark was like, oh, maybe, like, can't say too much about it though. And I was like, So that means like you're definitely planning something for my birthday, but I don't know what. So then I was on the Mac, we share a Mac, and I was watching something on Netflix and I clicked something and that just popped up. And it was, what was it? Travel Republic, I think it was, and it was something like Paris, France. That's all I saw, and I was like, right, I'm going to quickly shut that just in case it is something to do with my birthday. But he said it's not. But if I end up going to Paris, I'm sure you guys will know about it because I'll be telling you guys. See, like I said, I'm a makeup artist. I just go with the flow, do what I want, and just hope for the best. It looks like it's going to rain. I'm really sorry about this lighting. That's helped a little bit. Yeah, so apologies about the lighting, but it suddenly just got really dark and looks like it's going to rain, which isn't great. But I basically, as you can probably tell from maybe some of my last like vlogs where I've been taking my makeup off and stuff, I've moved my dressing table. So this is now in my second spare room, so it's a smaller spare room, which was just like a little office space sort of thing, but I'm going to turn this into like a sort of dressing room, walk-in wardrobe space. So this gap here is literally just a plain little gap. So what I was going to do is I was going to hang like rails and sort of hang my clothes up there. I've seen loads of things on Pinterest, so I think when we get like a nice shimmery pink, and I'm actually just going to use my finger because I find that it goes on so much easier. Oh, it's such a nice pink. It's like a nice shimmery pink. Yes, let me know how you guys are, because I feel like I actually haven't done a proper sit down like chat, and obviously I'm still pretty new to YouTube, so I'm still sort of trying to get used to it. But I actually hit 60 subscribers the other day and I was so happy. I was like, oh my god, I'm so happy. It's only 60, and obviously I know it's not all about the numbers, but I just got so happy. Like, I have a lot of stuff planned for like the rest of the year, like coming up. So I have my holiday, so then I have my holiday, and then I'm planning on going to the zoo again this summer, which I'm very excited about. And then what's after that? Then it's my birthday. Then I'm going to, me and my friend are actually planning on going to Friends Fest in Milton Keynes, if there's still tickets available on Friday, because I've got to wait till payday. But we're planning on doing that, which I'm so excited about. Me and Marco were going to go, but it falls on a weekday and Marco's in London. So me and my best friend are going instead. So I have that to look forward to. Then it's my birthday. Then in December we're going to the Harry Potter Studios, which I'm so excited about. My two friends have like split the cost for my ticket, so that's my birthday present from them, which I'm very excited about, so I can't wait for that. But carrying on with the makeup, I'm now going to go in with my foundation, and I think I'm going to mix two today. I tend to mix two sometimes to sort of give me a little bit darker, so I'm going in with the MUA Pro Base Long Wear Matte Finish Foundation, and I'm in the shade 104. And then I'm going also in with the Lottie London All About That base in the shade Golden. So this is a little bit more darker than this one, but I tend to just put a little bit of this on and then cover the rest of my face in that, and it sort of evens out a bit. I wasn't too sure at this at first, but I really like it. So I tend to just dab it on and then just fill in the rest of my face with the other foundation and then just blend it all together. I've also had a lovely little breakout in spots, which is great. I hate breaking out in spots. Hate it. And it's usually, I only tend to break out in spots. Maybe too much information, but I only tend to break out in spots when I am due on my period, and I'm not due on my period. This is a great look. And I'm not due my period. I've just finished my period, so it's a bit weird. But yeah, I usually go in with my blending brush, my beauty blender, but it's gone a bit weird, so I'm just gonna go in with this one at the moment and sort of blend them all together. This is when I start looking really weird and everyone's gonna be like, what the hell? But then it all tends to just blend out when I get my beauty blender on it properly. I tend to just whack it all in, blend it all together, and then it looks so much better. But at the moment I look like Casper the Friendly Ghost. Right, that will do. I literally, like I said, I just rub it in a little bit and then I just tend to blend it all out. And once it's blended all out, it looks a lot better. And I still look really pale, but I then put bronzer on and I look better. Oh. So, if any of you follow me on Twitter, you will see that, when was it? I think it was about a week ago now, I put up a poll on my Twitter and asked if anyone would be interested in me doing like a sort of a little series over on my channel, and I think it was like 80-something% said yes, and the percentage said no. But basically, I want to start. I just need to quickly do my neck so it doesn't. Only thing about this is these little black bits get all over my neck. Actually, I'll just do this. Yes, so basically what it was is it's just going to be a little series called Let's Talk, and basically I'm just going to talk. But I want to come up with like a topic each week, or like something to talk about. So I've got a little list on my phone at the moment. So it's just bits like talking about anxiety, talking about periods. People don't like talking about periods. But yeah, if that's something that you guys think is a good idea, then let me know over in the comments or over on my Twitter, actually, like what sort of topics you'd like to see me talk about, because like I said, I've got like a little list, but it's nothing like massive, and I just need a few more ideas to sort of get me along the way. Just realised my music has stopped as well. I thought it was very quiet. Not like I can hear it much anyway, but still. Toy Story advert. Love Toy Story. I went to watch it yesterday. By the time this went up, it would be Saturday. So I went to watch it on Saturday with my friend, and oh my god, it was amazing. I absolutely bloody loved it. It was great. Amazing. Right, okay, so now I'm just gonna not do that. I need to find... I'm just gonna go in... Apologies about that little shake there. Just going to go in with my concealer. Again, it's the MUA Pro Base Full Coverage Concealer, and again, this is in the shade 104, so it matches the foundation. I saw Sid and Elle use this and they recommended it, so I was like, right, okay, I needed a new foundation and concealer anyway, so I was like, right, I'm going to give this a try, see what I think, and yeah, I actually really like it. So that's great. I'm just trying to keep an eye on the time because I think we're leaving in about an hour, but at least I'm nearly done. Well, not nearly done, but I'm on my way to being done, so I won't be rushed. I'm probably just gonna give my hair a few more curls, but then that also gives me enough time to try and get a nice photo, because it takes me forever to get a nice photo that I actually like, because I'm so fussy. Lay down my life for you. Have any of you had any exciting plans over the weekend? I literally have just chilled out because I'm now doing 8 days straight at work, because I'm doing Sunday to Sunday. Usually I only do like, I do Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday off, and then back in on the Sunday, so I have that 1 day off. But this week I was like, right, I'm going to do every single day at work, so my next day off is next Monday, which is the 1st of July, but then I go on holiday on the 2nd of July and I have 10 days off of work. So I just sort of need to think, right, just power through these next 8 days at work. Day 1 is already done, so I've got 7 days left. Just power through these days, and then you're off for 10 days, and for 7 of those days you're on holiday in the sun, like with no worries in the world. So that is my sort of mindset on things. Anyone else going on holiday this year? Me and Marco are actually going to Fuerteventura. I don't know if I mentioned that. But yeah, we're going to Fuerteventura, and I've never actually been to Fuerteventura before. I've been to Lanzarote. It's one of my favourite islands. Absolutely love it. But I've never been to Fuerteventura because I just always go to Lanzarote. But Fuerteventura is just the next island over, and apparently it's a lot windier. So it's like the windy island. But just because it's windy doesn't mean that it's not going to be nice and I'm not going to get a tan. So I want to come back nice and golden, looking nice, and just sort of feeling refreshed. Can't wait just to catch a break. And it's actually mine and Marco's first summer holiday. So we've been to like a festival together, and we've been to New York together, and like Germany and places like that. But this is our first like summer holiday, like beach holiday. So I cannot wait. Next, I'm just going to quickly set like under my eyes and whatnot with the MUA Ultrafine Setting Powder. Just need to get it out. I'm very pale. I love how like popping my eyes are looking at the moment, which is great. I'm just gonna whack this one under my eye. This is where I look stupid again, but I always set on my nose as well, because the makeup on my nose always seems to come off. So I always set on my nose so that it doesn't come off. I think I'm going to be ready a little bit too early, but like I said, it gives me time to get pictures. I'm going to just do my eyebrows a little bit. Yeah, it gives me time to get some nice pictures, not feel rushed, and just take my time. I look so attractive right now, but I'm going to blend all that in once I'm done. I bet people are thinking, what the hell are you doing? But they're thinking I'm just doing it wrong. But this is how I do it. I don't know how else to do it. Oh, I like this song. On movie screens, I know. I'm going to go with some fine liner on my top lid, because again I feel like that makes my eye pop. So this is the Bonjour Paris Liner Future. I'm not good at French. Basically it's just a felt tip eyeliner that I'm going to put on the top of my eye. Marco did actually say that he was excited for this, because it's sort of like a little thing for us to just do and get out, because we rarely get like a date night sort of thing. So I'm happy that he's excited. How do you lose your only plan? And I was actually telling one of my friends at work today, like I grew up loving boy bands. Like I'm an early 90s baby, so boy bands were like the thing back in the 90s. Girl bands as well, but not as much, I don't think. Well, maybe, but I was a boy band lover. Like I had posters all over my wall of like Boyzone, Backstreet Boys, Westlife, Blue when they were around. I'm a big boy band lover, and I'm not even ashamed to admit that. I love a good boy band. Giving it all, you gave it up. Maybe my love wasn't enough. Think you know what you never can. Just poke myself in the eye nearly. Whoever told you always let it go? One thing I've also said that I'm not going to do today, if you watched I think it was actually my last video, it was a Spice Girls vlog, and at Spice Girls I got a little bit drunk and can't remember much of the concert, which I regret like hugely, because when a Spice Girls going to do a tour again, like I remembered it like because I've got loads of videos, but I do remember like bits of it, but probably shouldn't have drank as much as I did at Spice Girls. So I was like, right, I'm not going to drink here. I mean, I can't anyway because I'm up at I'm up at 5 a.m. to start work at 6. So I can't drink anyway. Well, I can have like one if I wanted to. But I was like, right, I'm not going to drink. I'm going to enjoy Westlife because I love them so much. And I'm just going to take it all in. Why have they went perfect first time? Weird. Right, I'm just going to rub all this in so I don't look like an absolute weirdo. I think I put too much on it. Set in the nose and the eyes because that always tends to rub off. Right, I just need to go over my brows a little bit now because I've got a bit too much powder on there. Not too much powder, but yeah, it's gonna... But yeah, with YouTube, I feel like I'm like all over the place. Like, there's days when I'm like, oh, like I'm so crap, like, and I'm crap at staying on trends. Like, I've wanted to do so many videos and I was like, I just can't do it. Like, with the whole letting the person in front of you decide what you eat, I really wanted to do that, but then I'm really fussy when it comes to food, so I probably would have hated it. What are the ones out there at the minute? I can't remember, so I'm like really late with trends, let's just put it that way. But I need to sort of get back on. I'd love to know what you guys think I should film. Like, you guys watch my videos and I'd love to know what sort of things you would like to see me film and what you'd like to see on my channel. So let me know over in the comments if there's anything in particular that you'd like to see me do. Also, let me know in the comments if you are a Westlife fan. What is your favourite Westlife song? At the moment, a lot of people might not know what it is, but my favourite one is Somebody Needs You. Like, I'm obsessed with that song at the moment. Once I've finished here, I'm going to play it so loud and I'm just going to sing at the top of my voice because it's such a great song and I love it. What am I going to do next? I'm just going to quickly do my under eye, actually. Do I want to do eyeliner on the bottom and go like all out? I haven't decided yet. Gonna treat you bad, 'cause I never wanna. I think I might do eyeliner on the bottom because that makes my eye pop a bit more as well. One thing I'm not good at is eyelashes. I think I've tried them once and it just didn't go well. I didn't know what I was doing, so it was like really long here, so it kept poking me in the eye and it was irritating me. So I'm not a fan of eyelashes. Maybe I should give it another go. Got goop in my eye. Yeah, maybe I should give it like another try and see if I can do them. Maybe for my holiday, but I think when I tried them I was like in my teens. And I'm now 25, so maybe I should try them and see what I think. I love this pink so much. It's so great, just makes your eyes pop so much. Can't really tell in this light, but it does. I promise. Only thing is now, I don't know what colour lips to go for. I might go for a nude. Nice nudie lip. Hello, my love. I've been searching for someone like you. I think I'm gonna do my eyeliner on the bottom. I just want to add a bit more of this pink, shimmery pink on my lid. Now that that's dried in a bit. Oh, I like this. This is what I love experimenting for because I just find some really nice looks. So, and I think this is going to be one of my new favourites. Pink is one of my favourite colours anyway, and always has been. I was that girl, well, that teenage girl that had, I mean, I don't know if anyone else done it, but do you know when people used to have like half of their room one colour, half of their room the other? I was that girl, and I had one side of my room like pink, the other side black. Biggest mistake. So hard to get rid of the black. Oh, I actually really like this colour. One thing I need to remember is not to forget the tickets. They're currently downstairs. So as soon as I'm ready, I'm going to set up my bag, put them in my bag. Because imagine we get all the way to Manchester. Not going to Manchester. Imagine we get all the way to Birmingham and I'm like, yeah, I forgot the tickets. That'll be a bit shit, wouldn't it? So we've already pre-booked parking, which is great. It was meant to cost £15, but then when I looked at that one, they'd all sold out. So we had to go to a different one. Just gonna... Yeah, so we had to go to a different one, and because the original one was like a 1-minute walk to the arena, the one that we've currently booked is like a 4-minute walk, which isn't the end of the world, and it ended up being £3 cheaper. I saw someone doing this. I can't remember who I saw do it. It might have been Imogen Hudson, because I usually just whack my eye down like that, but she actually grabs a brush and sort of does it like that, so you're not getting the finger mark. That is my new tip that I've learned, and I love it. That just fell. This is not going great today. Come on. I've just felt this brush break. I told you I make weird faces. I can't see what I'm doing like in the camera, but I can see what I'm doing in the mirror. And I always just pull weird faces. Such a weirdo. Just need to get rid of this little bit under here. Come on. Go away. I'll just cover it with some more pink. Oh, absolute tune. When you're looking like that. I'm nearly done. I'm now going in with the, I should have really said that, the Rimmel London Wonderful mascara. This is one of my favourites. I did try one, if you go back to my Primark haul, if you go back to that, I actually bought a mascara, and I did like it at first, but then I realised that it was just making my eyes really clumpy and I didn't like it. So I went back to my good old trusted Rimmel London, and this is one of my favourite mascaras to use. I absolutely love it. Am I supposed to leave you now when you're looking like that? Love this song. I'm literally ready to lose my voice. I always sing at the top of my voice. I always have the best time at concerts. And yes, me and Marco have done like concerts before, but it was like a festival. We haven't actually done just one single act concert, if that makes sense. So I'm excited. Like I said, he keeps telling people, he's been telling people at work that I'm dragging him, and I was like, well, technically I'm not. If you don't want to come, then you don't have to come. I'll take someone else. But he was like, actually, I'm quite excited now. I was like, oh, are you now? Now, I never do my bottom lashes because it doesn't suit me. I've never done it. I look like a doll, I find, when I do my bottom lashes. So I never do it. I hate it. But I think sort of my eyes are done, and I'm really liking the pink. I love it. It looks great. Now I'm going to go in with my, don't know what I'm trying to go out for. I'm now going in with my highlighter, and this is the Mink Pink highlighter from Primark, and this is great. I love it. I literally chuck this on my face to get a nice highlight. So I'll do the good old cheekbones. You can see that. I don't think you can see that in here, but in the mirror I can see it and it looks great. Again, I saw this tip from someone that you do your highlight first and then you do your bronze, because then it sort of blends in nicely. I was like, that's a good tip, so I tried it and it worked. The only thing I hate about this is I can always see one side of my highlight and then I can never see the other side. I also do my nose. Give my nose a little bit of a shine, like Rudolph. And then I also do the top of my lips. Yeah, nice. My nose is so shiny. I love it. Right, next and final thing I think is I'm going in with my bronzer. It's the Bronze Glow Matte Bronzing Powder in the shade Fearless. I can hear movement. I feel like he's probably having a shower because it's like 10 to 4. Oh, that is literally just rubbed off all over me. I shouldn't have really put this top on because it's ending up all over me, but I can just get it off. That's not the end of the world. I've already pre-warned Marco that I'm probably going to cry at one of the songs. Basically, You Raise Me Up is my grandma's funeral song, so I'm probably just going to cry at that. And this year actually marks 10 years since she died, so yeah, I feel like whenever I listen to it anyway, I always absolutely bawl. Oh no, yeah, I absolutely bawl, so when I see it live, it's going to turn me into an absolute emotional wreck. So I was like, just a pre-warning, babes, I'm going to be a wreck. As I walk away, this memory will last for eternity. Sort of need to... This is the only annoying thing now. I'm wearing like a low... This looks really dark on this camera. It's not actually that dark. It actually blends in with the rest of my face. But it just looks really dark. Just need to quickly add some highlighter to my collarbone. I hate when people do this, but it looks really nice. Not really gonna... Oh, I might do my... Do I do my shoulders? No, because I'm going to be wearing a jacket anyway. I think that's enough, to be fair. I look really... That is a look at that highlight. Oh, it's great. I love it. Okay, last but not least, I'm going to go for lipstick. And I know I'm going to go for a nude. I might go for this one actually because it's a nice dark one. Yeah, I'm going to go for this one. This one's literally just a little one from Primark. It was like a pack of 4. Doesn't tell me what colour it is, I just know it's a nude one. I'm going to go for this one because I think I like this one. It's one of the darker ones. Yeah. I like the darker one. I feel like this hasn't been the greatest because I haven't know, like, I didn't know what to talk about at all. Like, so I'm probably going to look back when editing this and be like, what the hell were you talking about? But for a first time, I suppose, not that bad. I absolutely love this colour. And I used to always go for like lighter nudes, and I don't know why, because I'm obsessed with this nude. So, as you can see, this is my, let me take this thing off my head. I should have really mentioned that at the start. With my hair, I tend to literally go to the side, and I love it. So that is my finished makeup look. I love the pink, and I love the dark lip. Also love my hair. I might do a little, like a few more little curls here, just to sort of oomph up that little bit more. But yes, that is my finished look. I'm now gonna get dressed, take some photos, and just get ready to leave. So if you've liked this video, go over and give it a massive thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys again very soon. Bye guys. Mwah.